Started off 12 weeks ago. Started off with a bang. On day 2, we had the teams pitching us their business already without any kind of training whatsoever, just cold turkey. Around week 4 or 5, after finalizing their business, put a stake in the ground and say, all right, this is our new direction, this is where we're going. And somewhere around week 9 or 10, this is when we kind of pull the CEOs out of the equation and have them focus 100% on the pitch and getting ready for demo day.
Before I started the program, I thought it would be a lot like grad school and a lot of intense classes and so on. In the program, I realized that it's a lot like playing Risk. You kind of realize, okay, what territory am I going to give up this week? What aspect of my business am I not going to focus on so much in order to make a play that's going to set you up for the big vision?
Without the program, our team would have died. I don't think there's any chance that we would have done anything without help and without even the small investment that we got. We realized just the importance of building something simple at first and then iterating from there.
I think our teams learn more how to focus, to really pick one thing that we really want to do really well and kind of ignore all the noise around it.
I think my team has learned a lot about how to build a business rather than build a product.
The thing that's changed the most is definitely our company. Our entire company changed. We started a brand new one.
The thing that's changed the most is our product, for sure. Completely different product than what we came into the program with.
This company is even bigger than we thought it could be. Not just because people told us, because people were really telling us. And I think that was the one thing that they really had to get through our heads. They said, stop worrying about the money. It'll come to you. If you chase the money, you'll never get it. If you make something that's worth money, you'll get it.
We've been getting a lot of feedback, and there's a lot of mentors even giving us different directions. Well, they would like to see the business moving the next couple of months. So it really comes down to filtering out which one you really want to take in and which one you want to just throw out.
Feedback derailed us quite a few times. We were sitting in the boardroom and we were like, wow, we're not going anywhere. And we're like, maybe we should be selling shoes, you know?
Feedback has helped us in a lot of ways from the different mentors and our advisory board. But at the same time, we went in the valley of death during week 2 to week 6. And that was not fun.
Feedback hurt and then it bruised our egos a little bit. It was pretty tough to take in the first few weeks. In the long term, the feedback has definitely helped us because we got to somewhere we wouldn't have gotten to without it.
I think the best piece of advice was to get my head out of my ass.
The teams that benefit most from a program like this are the teams that are coming in here realizing that they have in front of them a huge ecosystem, a big network of mentors. And they're coming here completely open-minded, ready to hear really great stuff about their business, other stuff that they're not going to like to hear, but able to take it all in, not do as they are told, but really think about the feedback that they're getting and then make up their mind and execute on that idea.
As Ian Jeffrey said in the very beginning of the program, throughout the program, you will hear so many questions that by the end of it, you will have all the answers, and we are already very well prepared for that.
So FounderFuel really accelerated the failure of many different ideas that we had. So we had time to try them out, push them to market, and quickly pull them when we realized they're not going to work. These things probably would have taken us 6 months, 1 year to actually get out and play with before.
Our team would have evolved a lot slower without this program. It would have taken us 6 months to a year to realize what we've realized here.
I think somehow we would learn all that stuff. It just would take us probably 12 months or maybe more instead of 3 months.
It took us a month and a half to build what we currently have. And even our fastest competitors, it took them 6 months, 9 months, a year even, to build what we were able to build in just a month and a half. Just to realize that you can change so quickly and have this really great vision still that you're going to change the world and you're going to do something really great. And be able to do that in 3 months is amazing, and the program is great for that.
We are naturally predisposed for homeostasis. You know, people stay the same, just stay comfortable while the rest of the world changes around them to survive. But you can survive or you can evolve. I think that's the big one. You have to evolve, and evolving hurts.
The way we maintained our pace after the program ended, well, it's interesting actually. I think we had to work even harder. You know, we raised our round, we built out a big team, we're moving faster than ever. So my number one piece of advice for groups coming out of FounderFuel is just really work faster. And the way to do that is to really just be aware of what it is that you need to accomplish.
Once FounderFuel finishes, and that's basically you're on your own. The program prepared you to be able to deal with that reality and to be able to deal with the fact that you have to scale. If you've been invested, then you have certain goals that you have to reach. So make sure you focus on that and avoid a lot of distractions. Like a lot of time companies will have, oh, here's another great idea, here's another great idea, but it comes down to what you can focus on and be the best that you can be.
Le temps est un enjeu considérable quand on développe une jeune entreprise innovante. Donc de continuer à garder cette pression, même s'il n'y a pas le cadre de FounderFuel, et de garder en tête le financement, l'équipe. Je pense que les deux principaux défis, le numéro 1, c'est le financement. Il faut toujours avoir de l'argent pour entretenir la compagnie et les développements. Et le numéro 2, c'est de recruter une équipe qui est prête à s'investir, donc d'avoir des ressources humaines niveau A qui travaillent avec nous. Je pense que c'est le deuxième point le plus important et le plus grand défi qu'on a réalisé avec C-Vibes. Et je suis aujourd'hui très content d'ailleurs de l'équipe qu'on a réussi à avoir autour de nous.
Very early in the program, we thought we had some really strong teams, and we're still convinced we have some very strong teams. Definitely, I think we've made an impact, and the quality of the applications for this second cohort have been much stronger, and we anticipate that to continue as time goes on. So that's great for the program. It also means that it's more difficult to get in, but that's part of what we're trying to do, right? We want to raise the bar with every cohort, and I think we're definitely doing that.